And then we can tell the fight guys right here behind the gloves, also with
Frederick Hawthorne.
Also with
Barbershop Cop. Look at that head in his face. He's like, does he know what he's doing?
I got it now.
Lawrence, who just had his press conference. Versus Jesus Player. Talk to us. It's finally here. We're finally getting it December 10th. But the fact that you and Robert have been able to actually work for an entire year with no interruptions, vacations here and there, obviously, but no interruptions. How is the relationship built? And how do you feel you're going to win this fight?
Just that, man. You explained it beautifully, man. That's what it is. We get a year of training. Most of the time, when you would get connected with this new coach, you get ready for six weeks for a fight. You don't learn much, honestly. And I've been getting ready with Robert Garcia for the entire year. This guy, man, he knows it all, man. He's a knowledgeable fighter, trainer. I'm sorry. He's not just the type of guy, and I mentioned it up there at the press conference. He's not the guy that's going to put you pad, the guy that wants to look good for the camera, wants you to look good for the camera, throwing punches and bunches, looking beautiful. No, he corrects you, he tells you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and learning. At the end of the day, that's what I'm doing.
And I noticed you came GQ today.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I have to, man.
Why you didn't come with is head of your stylist? Why didn't you come with the authenticity Mexican style?
Nah, you know what? It is what you saw today. It was top of the line, first class press conference back with Richard Schaefer, Ringstar. I had to play the part, man. I had to look sharp. I think I passed with flying colors, and it is what it is. I also mentioned that I'm a changed man. I'm wiser. I think different. I've been in this game for already 11, 12 years. I want to do this another 3 years tops, and make the best of it. So again, I'm not fighting no easy fight. I'm fighting Jesus Cuellar, world champion, hard-hitting fighter. Look at me. People were telling me, yo, he looked bigger than you, face to face. I'm like, yeah, but I ain't gonna carry the guy. I don't care how much he like. I don't care about that. All I gotta do is watch out what he throws, come back with mine, and that's it.
Now, talk to us about the fact that you're a home coach, your trainer. Love the fight before because you just loved the fight before because you and Cuellar was training with. Now Freddie Roach is in his corner. Robert Garcia sees it differently. Do you also see it differently? And if you guys both do see it differently, how is it going to play out from training for this fight, the preparation?
I'm going to be honest. I never saw it as an advantage, to be honest, when I had Robert and he was training with I don't know who. I never took that as an advantage. I just took it as an opportunity to learn from Robert. Yeah, you might tell me a good mistake here and there, but at the end of the day, fighters, they change themselves, fight by fight. So it was never an advantage or a disadvantage. That was him with Freddie Roach. It's not like he's going to learn something new within 4 weeks, but honestly. He's just going to be a fighter that's going to come forward and try to get that knockout, and that's what it is. I'm going to train my hardest. I think I have the arsenal to make it a different fight, round by round, and just do that.
Talk about the importance of staying active as a fighter, because obviously that's what it's a prize fighting. Talk about the inactivity versus staying consistent in terms of sustaining income for your family, your 2 daughters, and
another good question. I'm a family man. I got my 2 daughters. I'm a father, and denying. I go and take my kids to the park. I pick them up from school, and I love that. It does not take away from my training. I go to do my gym thing every day. I do my same thing as I do at every camp. But here's the difference. People say I've been inactive. Yes, but really have I? I was supposed to fight in March. I got ready for that. The week before the fight got canceled. I still got ready for it. I still sparred. I still trained. June 25th, I got ready for that. A week before, the week of the fight, it got canceled. I got trained, I sparred, I was in top shape. What did that let you know? I've been active. Really I've been active. Not maybe in the ring with cameras, lights, but I've been active. So you might see a bit of ring rust, no doubt. It's been a year and a half since I've been in actual light, cameras type of ring, but I've been active. Here I am again, December 10. You will see a different avenue, that's for sure, because now I am with Robert Garcia, coach of the coaches.
Is there a such thing as overtraining? Like you said, you were training for those fights, and weeks prior, even the week of, fights were canceled. Do you think there is a such thing as overtraining? And if so, is that why you actually took some time off after those fights got canceled?
There is such thing as overtraining. I know you got this lifting big guys that say, hard overtrain. What do you call that? Oh, there's a word for that. And just they overtrain, but then they're trying to build muscle. Us, we don't want to overtrain because we're trying to maintain a weight. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to cut down on weight. We got to know the weeks. We got to know what type of food to eat. At the end of the day, I think it's a different animal, boxing. I took my time off. I took my days off. I enjoy my family. I had plenty of vacations, and now I'm back, man.
what's the secrets to camp? Because a lot of fans always want to know, how does a fighter cut weight? What does he eat? A guy like you probably go up to like 145, maybe outside the fight 140. What do you do to get down to 26? And when do you start cutting your weight to step on the scale? 126 you get off and you're ready to go.
There you go, man. That's exactly what I walk on. I walk around 145, 146 tops. It takes, 20, 25 pounds, 20, 25. And it takes discipline. That's it. Get my calendar. Okay, I take 10 weeks. 10 weeks from now, fight night. Okay, first week, little by little, start eating right. My dieting changes, no doubt. Everything else, the training is different. It's not the same first, second, third week. It's different training. It changes. That's why I got a good conditioning coach. I got a good coach, boxing coach, and it's different. Man. So with that said, right now I'm still like 15 pounds, but I'll be ready for the fight. I know Cuellar look bigger right now, but guess what? We still got 6 weeks till the fight. He's gonna make 126 too. He has to. Is he gonna blow up? Good. Is he gonna make him slower? I don't know. If he's gonna make him stronger, who knows? We'll find out. But I'll be ready. I'll tell you that.
Abner, you're one of the few fighters that has gone to different trainers a few different times. Why is Robert different, and you've been able to stay with him longer?
I think Robert is just what I was looking for. That type of coach, just wise. He knows his shit. Honestly, he knows what he's doing, and he is he's a master. He's a teacher. There's coaches. They throw a jab. Yeah, I know a jab. Throw right hand. Yeah, I know a jab. Right hand. But he's a teacher. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
All right, thank you for your time.
Agner. No. Regálame algo, Raulito, no.
Thank you, Abner.
As you can see, Abner had to go. They're rushing everybody out. We got problems here on 5th and Figueroa, 5th and Flower. But Abner needs to leave. Fight guys, here with Abner. We'll be with Robert Garcia sooner or later. You saw we were with Sam Watson. We'll have other people coming up.
And we got an exclusive on Terrence Crawford's next fight.
Hopefully that's the truth. Hopefully that is the truth. But we got that, and we'll see you guys soon. Trust me, we'll have more things like this going on, and you can see how crazy it is.
You still didn't use the mono. What the fuck are you doing? You still didn't use the mono.